Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this easy DIY peplum top. Now, a lot of us are heading back to school or back to the office after a nice summer vacation, so this is one of those things you can just throw on and look good any day with no effort. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Stay blessed.
For this tutorial, you'll need 1 yard of fabric. If you're using non-stretch fabric, then you'll want to follow my pleated peplum top tutorial, where I show you how to make a fitted bodice for any kind of top. If you're using stretch fabric like me, you can go ahead and trace half of a top, and you want to trace from your shoulders down to where you want the waist of your peplum top to be. Be sure to make your front neckline lower than your back neckline, and now we can get on with making the peplum pattern. So to make our peplums, we'll need 2 measurements. The first is your radius measurement, which is simply your waist divided by 6.28, and the second is the length of your peplum. The length of your peplum will be half of your top. We're using this length of peplum because there's something nice about the geometric ratio between the top and the peplum length if you make a peplum half the length of your top. To draw out the peplum, it's almost like drawing out a circle skirt. Pick a reference point which has a 90-degree angle, and then draw out 1 arc, which is the radius measurement of your waist, and draw a second arc, which is the radius measurement plus the length of your peplum. Add seam allowance along all but one side. This side will be on fold. To draw my sleeve pattern, I traced the curve of my bodice without seam allowance. Then halfway along this curve, I drew another curve going from the halfway point to the armpit area of my sleeve. And this will go in the opposite direction to the original sleeve curve that you traced. Then you can just extend the sleeve down to your desired length. Cut out 2 bodice pieces, 2 peplum pieces, and 2 sleeve pieces. Now we're going to attach the peplums to the bodice pieces. So take one of your bodice pieces and match up the curved inside edge of your peplum with the bottom of your top. They should be the same length if you've done the measurements correctly. Place the tops right sides together and sew along the shoulder seams. To give your garment a more professional look, make sure to iron out all of the seams so that they're all nice and flat. Attach the sleeves to the armhole curve, just like I showed you in the DIY shift dress tutorial. And then, once your sleeves are in, you can just sew along each sleeve down the side of your top and down the peplum, and hem all the edges for good measure. Shout out to ZimZQ for being an awesome fashion photographer, and thank you also to Faye for sending me an inspirational message, which is this week's Bible verse. Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you, wherever you go.